Trump signals possible action against Venezuela as debate grows over Afghan vetting. Former President Trump is escalating his rhetoric on international security, warning drug traffickers linked to Venezuela that U.S. retaliation could come very soon. Speaking on Truth Social, Trump said traffickers and pilots should consider Venezuelan airspace closed, and his administration has already positioned advanced military assets in the region, including the USS Gerald Ford aircraft carrier. Analysts note that any ground attack on Venezuela would constitute an act of war, and that Trump would need to clearly outline objectives and strategy for Congress and the American people. National security expert Dan Hoffman cautioned that while interdiction at sea is common, direct land or air operations inside another nation are far more escalatory. He urged the administration to fully brief Congress and present public evidence to justify any military move, especially as Americans remain wary of foreign conflicts after Iraq and Afghanistan. The conversation then shifted to the fallout from the 2021 Afghan withdrawal. West Virginia Congressman Riley Moore argued that more than 80,000 Afghans entered the U.S. without adequate vetting, claiming that cases like the recent arrest of Afghan nationals on terror-related charges show how vulnerabilities were created. Hoffman added that incomplete screening during the chaotic evacuation has now become the responsibility of the current administration, which must reassess and re-verify the backgrounds of those who were brought in. He emphasized that vetting isn't a one-day process, and long-term monitoring is critical for national security. Overall, the interview highlighted the dual pressures facing U.S. leaders: growing tensions with Venezuela over narco-trafficking, and continued political fallout from the rushed Afghanistan exit, which officials warn still carries lasting security implications.